Rahim. Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. This is Rustam. Today I am going to share with you the results of the survey we conducted just 2 days back. Okay, let me click on my Google Drive. So here is a survey form which was launched on 29th May. So I submitted this form to all the HODs. I rather shared a link with them. So this student form, let me click on it. So it was designed by me, and the meeting was held on 29th. So I shared the link with all the HODs. Every HOD then sent this link to the students, and now we have received responses. Okay, let me show you the response. So hopefully you have already seen the questionnaire. Like this is section 1, introduction section on the screen. Then we had students profile, like your name, gender, father's name, etc. All this information is with me now, all the phone numbers, etc. I'm going to quickly show you the responses. As you can see here, 302 responses have been received. So when we click on responses, so we have the names, summary of all the responses. And if we want to see an individual, so I'm going to show you, but summary. So when summary means the collected responses, like these are the names. As you can see, I'm scrolling up. These are the names of the students who have submitted their forms. So gender, as you can see, 50% are female students and 49% are male students who have responded. Okay, and these are the names of fathers of different students, but this is a collective response. So let's move on. These are your addresses, phone numbers. These are addresses, college name, and your registration number. The roll numbers are written here. Okay, then degree program, that is BS. Okay, now discipline. So as you can see here, so most of the responses have been received. Out of 301 responses, as you can see here, majority of the responses are from Department of English, and followed by this department. I think this color is Urdu. Okay, so let me click on this. How much? Okay, so it means that maximum responses from Department of English, then Urdu, and then we have this department, BS Physics, as you can see here, and then we have this department, Botany, and at the end we have responses from BS Mathematics. Okay, and so political science department and BS Mathematics, their responses are not handsome. I think more students will have to submit their responses. Okay, now which semester are you in? So here are 3 semesters, as you can see. So maximum responses are from second semester students. Email addresses are mentioned. Let me quickly scroll up. Phone numbers, WhatsApp numbers, survey. What is the best way of contacting you? This was the question. So majority of students say that they should be contacted through WhatsApp. Okay, now here is another question. How do you usually access the internet? So out of the 300 responses, majority means 80% students say that they use mobile packages. Okay, mobile packages. I mean, they go to the market, they pay few pennies. I mean, 100 rupees a week. Package. Like I buy Zong package. Okay, I pay rupees 650, and they give me monthly package. So most of the students are using mobile packages. Okay, and 12.3% students also use DSL, that is telephone Wi-Fi connection at home. Okay, so quickly let me go through it. So 3G and 4G data is used by students, majority of the students. If you have mobile access, what is the name of the service provider? Okay, 43% students use Zone, and 24% students use Telenor, and almost 19% students use Jazz. Okay, and 7.3% students use DSL or PTCL. Okay, Wi-Fi connection. and Uphone users are also there. So majority of the students are using Zong. Okay, do you have a TV at home? This was the question asked in the performer. So majority of the students have got TV. Okay, like some students, let me, yes, this one, they have got no TV. Okay, but 34% don't have TV, but these students have got TV. Like 17.3% say they have dish at home, 32% say that they have cable TV at home, 12% say they have antenna. So it means that around 64 or 66% students have got TV. Okay, have got TV in any form. Okay, now how much load shedding? So majority says that there is no load shedding, as you can see here. Like 0 to 6 hours means that light goes off for 1 hour or 2 hours or 3 hours. So if in a locality, let's say there is a 2 hours load shedding, so it is no load shedding. It means if student if student go for sleep for 8 hours and there is a 4 hours load shedding, so it is, let's say, 12 hours, and still they have got 12 hours waking hours, so they can attend a lecture, they can attend an online class. Okay, has your institution arranged online classes, etc.? So 44% say no, and 35% say yes, 9.3% say few, 11% somewhat. So teachers of government degree college Havelian, some of them, they have been contacting the students. So I think response is in the backdrop of that situation. Like I have created my own channel, Rustam's Way of Learning English. So fourth semester and sixth semester students, they have attended a good deal of lectures. So obviously other teachers might have also contacted students, I don't know. So here is which software does your institution? Okay, so these are the software like Teams. This one I don't know whether any teacher has been using Teams, guys, sophisticated software. Google Classroom I use, and YouTube, as you can see here, YouTube, I have a channel on YouTube, and few students say that they don't know. Okay, now are you satisfied with the quality of online teaching? Because there has not been any online teaching, so we are not going to consider this. Okay, now what can be done to improve the quality of online teaching? So use WhatsApp to send lectures. So this 213 student out of 301, as you can see here, say that WhatsApp should be used as a medium of this what should I say, online interaction. But the problem with WhatsApp is that most of the students are using WhatsApp because it offers free services. But when we upload a video, so and video is link is uploaded into WhatsApp. Okay, when you click on WhatsApp to watch this, when you click on the link to watch the video, so it doesn't open because you don't have a paid package, you are using WhatsApp free of cost. So in order to access our video lecture which is already uploaded onto YouTube, you need to have some data package. So that's why most of the students say that they should be approached through WhatsApp because WhatsApp is free. But we can use WhatsApp for voice messages or use uploading some assignments, etc. But video lectures you have to have data or Wi-Fi connection at home, some paid package. Okay, so now this is the short summary, a summary of the responses, and let me show you the individual responses. Okay, here we can go to individual responses. Okay, so we can see one by one. Okay, this is the first response, like Waleed Khan, second semester student, and father name, phone number is given. Okay, so I think we can see an individual response as well. Okay, quickly, if we click on this, then there will be a second response, and but we are not interested in individual responses. Okay, like here is another student, let's say, what's the name, Muhammad Azim Khan, again English department second. Then we have this student number 3, And let me scroll up and see whose response is this. Sayyid Muhammad Ahmad Shah. I think he is from 4th semester English department student. So we can even have these a printout. Here is a spreadsheet, and when we click on it, so the whole information is before us in the form of spreadsheet, that is Excel sheet. Okay, so we can have a look at it. So as you can see here, Walid Khan was the first person who responded on 29th May, and time was 7:34. I think it is a morning time, I think. Okay, so or maybe the evening time, I don't know. So the full detail, as you can see, gender and father's name, then CNIC number, address, as you can see here, then we have roll number, degree program, etc. So the whole list can be seen, as you can see here. So this is online survey, and I have got the whole data, all the phone numbers, as you can see here, and then your individual responses, semesters, email addresses, phone, WhatsApp number. Okay, then which every question is mentioned, as you can see here. uh, so it is personal information, that's why I don't want everyone to look at it. So these are the responses, okay, individual responses. When we have a printout, so we can see the individual responses as well. So dear students, now be mentally prepared that we are going to have some online interaction, and soon inshallah I'll be recording my video messages. I will be using WhatsApp and YouTube channel. Okay, so let me show you my YouTube channel if you are new to this channel. So let me click on the channel. So here you can see YouTube channel. So whenever you visit my channel, this is the name, and you are requested to subscribe the channel. And here I have playlists. See like the motivation videos. Okay, let me take you back to my channel. So here let wait a while, it is coming up. So here playlist. Okay, let me click on the playlist. So motivation videos, these are motivation videos. Okay, 2 motivation videos, general English series, second semester students can listen to it. Every student can listen to it, because I have talked about general things. Okay, then we have intermediate English, so you can skip it, and when you click on this button, more playlists will appear. Okay, intermediate first year students. So then we have teacher resources. These videos have been recorded for teachers. BS research, this is for every student. Okay, for every student. Then we have phonetics and phonology, 4th semester student, 34 videos, you must listen to them again. Psycholinguistics, 7 videos, these are for 6th semester students. Now I'm going to create another playlist for 2nd semester student, that is communication skills. So you can come here, you can listen to these videos, and whenever you click on any video, it is going to come up. So you can listen to the video, and you can series general English. So this series is for general English purposes. Okay. So I hope now let me very so this was an introductory video, so I just wanted to share the results of the survey. So please keep your fingers crossed, I'll be contacting you soon, and try to come up, and so that we can join hands and we can initiate online learning and teaching, because government is trying to control COVID-19 through social distancing, physical distancing, but this COVID-19 is not under control. So we have to remain at homes, and I don't know, maybe for unlimited time. So we need to keep reading our books, keep listening to our lectures. Other teachers will also be contacting you. Thank you very much.